A warm handshake between the leader of Europe's strongest economy and the leader of the world's largest democracy, setting the stage for a one-on-one meeting and delegation-level talks between 4 cabinet ministers and their Indian counterparts. After the third intergovernmental consultations concluded in New Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke on the complementaries between the Indian and German economies.
German cooperation and assistance in areas like smart cities, clean Ganga and waste management have taken a concrete shape. So as our cooperation in education, from engineering to humanities, I admire German leadership in clean energy and commitment to combating climate change.
The Prime Minister reaffirmed the commitment of both sides to pursue reforms in the UN Security Council, even as he thanked Germany for supporting India's bid for membership of export control regimes.
I welcome Germany's strong support for India's membership of the international export control regimes. As we discussed in the G4 summit in New York, Chancellor and I are committed to pursue reforms of the United Nations, especially the Security Council. We have a common perspective on this region, the turbulence in West Asia, Europe's challenges, and shaping a peaceful and stable Asia-Pacific and India-Ocean region. I especially thank her for Germany's invaluable support for peace, security, and development in Afghanistan.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that Germany's cooperation with India in clean energy will focus on sustainable development in rural areas by making affordable clean energy accessible there. She appreciated India's decision to set up a fast-track mechanism for German investment in India.
I was very glad that we were able to sign this fast-track agreement here today so that the speed with which you provide licenses to companies to set up business here is increased. I think that's a very important point.
Wide-ranging talks in areas of economy, trade, education, language, security cooperation resulted in 18 pacts being signed between the two sides. On the promotion of German as a foreign language in India and modern Indian languages in Germany, development cooperation, solar energy partnership, skill development, vocational training and education, security cooperation, aviation security, disaster management, higher education, plant protection products, railways, manufacturing, training of corporate executives, food safety and agricultural studies. The joint statement released after the talks said that the two leaders agreed to steer the India-Germany strategic partnership into a new phase. Prime Minister Modi expressed appreciation for the new German commitment of 1.490 billion euros for development projects. The two leaders noted new opportunities for German companies in the urban development sector offered by India's initiative on 100 smart cities. Prime Minister Modi welcomed Germany's intention to initially commit 120 million euro for the Namami Gange project. This meeting between the two leaders comes after the two had met with leaders of Brazil and Japan at the G4 summit in New York recently. The German Chancellor had hosted the Prime Minister at Berlin and Hanover, where India was the partner country at the Hanover Messe. The two had also met on the sidelines of the G20 summit in November last year in Brisbane. German Chancellor's India visit is expected to take the strategic partnership between the two sides to the next level and strengthen ties further between the two natural partners.
The focus of the entire Indo-German talks today was how both the countries can help each other on various topics such as solar energy, manufacturing or education. How German manufacturing and Indian IT can come together and transform technology. Clearly a win-win for both the countries.
With Sudhakar Das and Siddhant Sibal in New Delhi, News Night Desk, DD News.